Following developing news this morning out of downtown Minneapolis, 3 people were hurt at legendary rock club First Avenue after part of the ceiling collapsed.
It did happen around 10:15 last night during a concert.
To see, the ceiling collapse and pipes come down and people get hurt, it's kind of scary. It's just, disbelief.
I thought somebody was spraying champagne or something like that, and all of a sudden some of the ceiling came down and hit myself.
Concert goers posted video to Twitter and Facebook of the collapse and the aftermath. Ashley Roberts joins us live from First Avenue this morning. Ashley, what do we know?
Jamie, the band Theory of a Dead Man was performing here at First Ave when the ceiling collapsed. One source told us that the echoing, the thumping from the music, it basically caused a leak in the pipes of the ceiling, and that's when tiles fell down after becoming saturated with water. Go ahead and take a look at this video right here. In the middle of the band's performance, that's when everything happened. First came the collapse, then commotion. Concert goers say water poured from the ceiling like rain. Witnesses say everyone quickly worked their way out of First Ave, similar to a stampede, but there were some people who stayed behind to make sure others were okay.
Water pipe came down from the ceiling and it was like water was pouring all over people, and they were pulling the ceiling off, so we were trying to figure out if there was anyone underneath it.
About 4 guys and myself helped lift this big piece of ceiling off. We didn't know if anyone was down there or not, and it took 4 of us to lift it, and we're all pretty big guys, and then we got it off this pile, and this girl was underneath even more.
3 to 4 concert goers were injured and the building was evacuated. 2 people were taken to the hospital for evaluation. Now, when the Minneapolis Fire Department, and when they arrived on the scene, that is, crews shut off water flow to the pipes in the ceiling, attended to the injured, and evaluated the stability of the building. The legendary music venue here at First Ave, this is where Prince spent a lot of his time in the 80s. It even served as the set for his 1984 movie Purple Rain. So a lot of history here at First Ave, guys.
Oh, absolutely. Ashley, any idea, too, when First Avenue will reopen? I'm sure they're going to have to go through inspections and make sure that the investigation's completed. It might be a while.
Yeah, that's right, Jamie. It's still unclear at this point when First Ave will reopen, but I can tell you shows that were scheduled for tonight and tomorrow have been canceled. It's still unclear what will happen on Saturday for that show. Miguel, an R&B artist, Grammy Award-winning performer, he was set to perform Saturday before a sold-out crowd. So we're still waiting to find out this morning if that show will continue as planned or be canceled.
We know the First Avenue owners own other music venues here in town. Maybe they can move it, which is a possibility. Ashley, thank you. Stay with WCCO for continuing coverage of this developing story.